So we'll keep this video short. It's only about 4 minutes long, and what I'm doing here, I've got a reference, but I'm not actually trying to replicate the reference. It's just there for inspiration to tell me where the ears, eyes and nose and mouth should go. What I'm intending to do here is just have a bit of fun, enjoy watercolor. That when you're constantly learning and trying to produce artwork at a high standard, it can be quite stressful. So sometimes, which I haven't done it for years, is just go back to just messing about with watercolor and paint. And what I've got here on this palette is some old Cotman colors, I think they are, that have got a bit of Viridian, possibly burnt umber, and a really dark brown. Not sure what it is, could actually be a mix of other colors. So I'm just going to go for just painting a figure. Doesn't matter what it turns out like. If it's just on scrap paper, there's another failed watercolor painting on the other side of it. But I'll keep going till the very end, and it does actually turn out to be a painting. And you know, you can what I do at the end is I put the photograph into Gemini and ask it to put it in a nice frame, and that helps me to see it as a finished painting. And that's something I've been doing recently. That it's a bit of a nightmare to actually frame your own. You can't frame all of your work, can you? You just run out of space, and obviously the frames are expensive. So there are other apps that you can use to do that as well, but it's just nice to see it in a frame sometimes. So I'm going for imperfections on this. That because I'm not a great portrait painter, but maybe, you know, I could be if I relaxed and you know, as long as I get some, you know, the eyes, nose and mouth proportion in the right place, if I let the watercolor do the work, let some you know, imperfections come through, a bit of dry brush here, a bit of layering and glazes, etc., and just see what happens. That you know, I might surprise myself and get a painting. So I'd encourage you to have a go. Just pick a master painting or something that you like the look of. Make no attempt to try and replicate it. Just paint a figure. You know, make up a story. You know, this is an old tramp who used to sit in a French cafe and have a cup of coffee every day at the same time, and the staff liked him so much, the local artist painted him, and they put his picture up on the wall. Maybe that's what I'll say to Gemini, and see what frame they put up, what frame they put it in on the wall. So it's actually now coming together and looking like a human being, a bit of a ragged old man, but you might guess what reference image I was using. I won't say, because I'll get people on YouTube saying, oh, that's not very good likeness, blah, 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 blah. But they didn't hear the part in the video where I said I was not going for a likeness. I was just going for messing about with watercolor. I haven't done it for years, and it's probably how I learned to paint watercolors. So if you want to watch some more serious demonstrations of landscapes, harbour scenes, etc., that's on my other channel, links in the description. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Good luck if you decide to give that a go. I shall do a few more of these. I quite enjoyed that. So until next time, bye for now.